Bad Lewis. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Kelvin Rich Superstar Mode right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in a playlist. We need to get ready to go as Kelvin looks to get things together here. He is ready to go, and we are ready to go.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this defense features Shaq Thompson, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Panthers and the Saints under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the...
Okay. Feed off the energy of, all right.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense
Take a 25-yard pass.
They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game.
All right, let's find out what's going on.
1,000-yard rusher for the first time last year. This is Jamal Williams. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28.
Got an injury.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Rich escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Saints had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess
So
with
Kelvin runs for a big yardage there. Gets the first down.
Teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there.
And Kelvin gets the first down, and it's first down and goal to goal.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
So it's first down and goal now for the Saints. And hand it off.
This is Williams. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere he put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Rich looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So the Saints add a
New Orleans
touchdown.
Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because
Incomplete, a flag down, I believe. That's an illegal forward pass.
Because at this stage of the season,
So Kelvin now at a D+.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Off the play fake, Rich. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go play action here on first down. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he is out of bounds.
So a bullet
right
pass
around the
there by
10-yard
Thomas.
line.
And he's going to be hurt.
Timeout
Got a
here, at least for the
timeout.
moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Rolling to his left.
Incomplete. Kelvin nearly had his pass picked off.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Incomplete again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here.
Incomplete again.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best
So
coverage.
Kelvin comes out.
So far, I mean,
And we had a field goal.
Back
And the
out on
Saints had a
field now
touchdown.
comes the New Orleans offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to
3
put 6
rushes,
on the
25
board.
yards
That's
for
a
Kelvin.
consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. To throw on second down. Rich eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Off play action. Rich steps away to his left. He lets it go deep for Olave. That is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's dropped
And Kelvin.
right at the 40. Gain of 3. To throw on
Back
third
to
down.
pass now.
Rich
Kelvin looking.
flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line.
And
of
Kelvin's
scrimmage.
now
He's be
going to have to
taken
punt it here.
Malik Harrison in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So the 2-minute warning sounding here for Kelvin.
The
And another
Saints offense
touchdown
getting
added.
out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get. Now a play fake here on first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went
So
for the
Kelvin
big one,
now.
but it winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Rich forced out to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 3rd and 9 here. Off Play action. Rich.
Kelvin down again.
He's taken down.
And the Saints will call a timeout.
Going to signal for their third and final timeout. Well, the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more.
7 rushes, 46 yards for Kelvin. That is a long rush.
You give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Out to his left. That would complete downfield to Thomas.
Illegal forward pass.
Bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
On the move to his left. Thomas
He caught it.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rolling to his left. Well, a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints.
Another Saint is down.
Last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
And it goes down. Kelvin goes down again. 3 attempts. 3 completions for 66 yards for Kelvin.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. And the pressure gets to him again.
Sacked again. Kelvin cannot get anything going here against this Panther defense.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher.
(24-10) now. They had a field goal.
Off the play fake. Rich dancing to his left. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet.
Not enough mustard on that one, folks.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
First down, New Orleans.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. That's the 46-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So Kelvin now trying to rally the team back here.
Off play action, Rich. And he gets it down to the 32. And now they're in the hurry up.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Saints.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left.
No, not another freaking illegal forward pass.
Thomas. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Got to be aware of what's going on here as
He was
Kelvin
close
does
to
it
the line
again.
of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in
Kelvin
that
has to
position,
be
you
careful.
think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
They'll wind up with positive
10
yardage.
rushes,
It's a gain
60
of
yards
3,
for Kelvin.
But now it's 3rd down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
So the Saints
decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding.
The Saints looks like they're going to lose this one, folks.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 52 to play. Off the play fake. Rich. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Rich buying time to his left.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. It's Olave. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll come up.
Here comes Kelvin now.
Throwing on 1st down. Rich steps away to his left. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So Kelvin does whatever he has to do here to get through to this.
Something could open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up.
Even it up.
The thinking, everyone's moving.
And there's a flag down. Is that a pass interference call?
Flatliner, level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
So pass interference on the defense.
Yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man,
Touchdown.
So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
So the touchdown is made.
Score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
and what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
There you have it, folks.
A huge win.
Kelvin loses that one. Kelvin loses that one, folks. Kelvin loses the final grade is C for Kelvin. Going to apply skill points here for Kelvin. Alright, folks, I guess that didn't work. We got to do something to start these skill points. We'll do it. We'll add them, and we'll let you know what happens. If you're new, well, I guess I can't open them up right now. Anyway, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come over to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and button to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Kelvin, just a rookie, is trying to get the feel of the NFL. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. I am out.